How did Boruto know Sarada was in danger? How did he know the village was under attack? Let alone the exact location of where Sarada was. The exact location where Code was when he was attacking Sarada. Where was Boruto? Nobody knew. In the beginning of the chapter, everybody was confused. A lot of people said his chakra was nowhere found. Even Mitsuki was saying to Kawaki, like, hey, what if Boruto pops up? His chakra can go undetected in our system. Kawaki said, no, it's fine because I can sense him. He has the ability to sense the karma. He can sense the Momoshiki within inside him. That's something we seen early on in the series. But how did Boruto know the exact location of Sarada Uchiha? How did he know exactly where to pull up when Code was attacking her and she was in distress? She didn't even get to scream like Code wanted her to scream. He just came out of nowhere, exact pinpoint from out the sky, as Shikamaru said. How did he know? Well, I got a theory for you. If you guys are excited about today's video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for almost daily content. And today we're going to get into the video where we're talking about Sarada Uchiha mastering the Yamanaka's clan special and secret technique. Yes, I'm talking about Ino's clan. The technique to be able to communicate with people without directly contacting with them. Obviously, we know a lot of things about Sarada Uchiha. We know she's a master of a lot of ninjutsu as well as a lot of sensory abilities. But none of us have seen her really using her Sharingan to replicate, aside from the time when she did a few things within the Mist arc in Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. But today in Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, I'm going to be talking about her mastering the Yamanaka secret clan technique in order to talk to Boruto and communicate with Sumire. So as Sarada and Ida as well as Sumire have been shown in the chapter, we seen them interacting when she first, kind of asked them how was she not affected by the omnipotence. Then she also questions if you guys are not affected by the omnipotence due to like a crazy ability or crazy reason, and like you guys being somehow connected to me, somehow being like direct blood relatives of me, that could be one thing, but then it could be like that you guys are Utsutsuki, which they're neither. So it's like, how did they beat it? How did they get out of it? She keeps questioning that. Now, in that line that she questions it, she also questions, are you guys affected by my Senringan? Are you guys still affected by, my charm? Are you guys like captivated by me? What's going on with that? Like, let me know something, like, so they also try to reassure her that they still like her. In the physical world, they've been talking about Boruto, obviously, being the original person of the Uzumaki, and so she's confused how their memories weren't altered. So that which made her, like, start to suspect some other shit. So in the physical world, they have been shown and expressing that, Boruto is still Naruto's son. So that's how she knows with the clairvoyance that those two are still like conspiring, trying to undo omnipotence, as well as, them telling her. But then that's when they ask, obviously, are you guys captivated? So how can they talk about them not directly being affected, without being exposed to her? Because obviously she has the clairvoyance, she has the Senringan. The only way they could communicate in the way that, these two would be able to act and move functionality was to do something that's not in the physical realm. That was to be communicating Viva like ninjutsu through mind transfer techniques. That's the Yamanaka specialty. We obviously see, Sarada have a close connection with Ino's, family and shit like that because Sakura, and you seen there's like episodes when they were like interacting and shit like that. But she also has a Sharingan, and this is an ability that you don't necessarily need to physically know how to do. Once it kind of goes through you, you can kind of understand it. By her having a Sharingan and she can see chakra wavelengths and like weird ass patterns and learn different movements, she can like absorb that shit passively. So over time, she probably did use her abilities to learn how to directly connect herself with Sumire. Like Ida could even use her clairvoyance and be like, oh well, I saw you trying to master a technique where you can talk to people. What that was about. That ain't got nothing to do with you, shorty. I might have just made this technique so I could communicate just to y'all. You don't know what I'm using this for. You know what I'm saying? So that could be like an argument that they have. But the thing is, she used her like Sharingan to master a genjutsu that allowed her to communicate. Because how else would Boruto know to appear? No words were given. No people were like noted. How would he know that Sarada was in immediate danger? Like unless like somebody directly in the village is like telling him everything that's going on, like Daemon or Ida or somebody. How would he know the exact location? You know what I'm saying? Kawaki's obviously going out there doing missions like a ninja, so he knows Kawaki's on the move and shit like that. So like how would he know exactly what's going on aside from like using like different like techniques that Sasuke have? Now I don't know if Boruto has a Hulk that just constantly watches the village like Sasuke used to use to communicate with them. You know what I'm saying? And he has this Hulk that constantly circles the village and lets him know, hey, whenever something going down. We don't know that, but like as of right now, I do believe she mastered like the ability to talk to people without having to like physically be there. I think she literally took on the Yamanaka's clan technique and took it and made it her own. That way she could communicate with Samida and let them know, hey, even though we're not affected by her Siragan, we don't need to physically say that because we still need to watch out for Daemon. You know what I'm saying? So that's a real threat. Let me know what you think about this theory in the comment section. With that being said, my name is Shino Metro. Stay true, stay real. Until next time, we're going to get about. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have your own personal thoughts and personal opinions, leave those in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get about. Bye.